Hello everyone, I am back with more Starmade. I am also your average spearman. Hello. There's no spears in this game, that kinda sucks. Hey, what's that on my arm? I never noticed that before. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. This is once again the Hitchhiker's Guide to Starmade. Not to be confused with the book and or movie. I think there was a movie about it. Was there a movie about it? I'm getting sidetracked again. So this is the guide for new Star Raiders, and today I'm going to cover something that will become very important in a little bit. It's all about making the most of these salvage lasers, these five salvage lasers, and also basic factorization. If my voice sounds different, that's because it is. I'm quite ill, which is obviously not good. So what you want to do first, you want to grab a couple of faction modules from this shop, as you remember from the first episode. Then you want to hit P, open your galaxy menu. Go ahead and find the nearest planet. Planet, like, let's say, let's go over here. Let's go to this one. Let's plot a path here. So you want to go to the nearest planet to, like, where your starting area is. Oh, and it's probably a good idea to mark out the starter shop, because there's only one of these in uh in like every sector. So hit N navigation, save current coordinates, say main shop. There we go. So it's saved now as a set of current coordinates in your navigation menu. You can select it by going here, there, like that, and then so what you want to do, you want to head to the nearest to any chosen planet. Say, like, for example, I'm heading to this one over here on this in this area, like here on my galaxy map. This might take a while, to be honest. So I'm gonna cut the recording here, and I'll see you guys again when I get to the planet. Right, yeah. Oh, on a quick note, on my way to the waypoint, it's still quite a way off over there. I found this. Apparently it's a trading guild station, and I think it's just like a really, I think it's just a shop too, in all honesty. Yeah, it's basically just a shop. So yeah, yeah, this is what one of the trading guild stations looks like. You can buy stuff from it. It's got a nice glass dome on here. That looks really nice, actually. This must be like I don't know. Let's just keep heading towards the this planet over here. Okay, so I've arrived at this planet. There's another planet just a short distance away, about right over there. I don't know where. Now, the reason I brought two faction modules with me is because of the way these factions work. So let's go ahead and make a faction under, just go here, and then you just want to make a new faction. Let's just name it Intergalactic Planetary. Yeah, let's just name it that. Why not? So, now what you want to do is you want to take a faction module, stick it on your ship, and stick it anywhere on your ship. I just want to put it here. Now you want to activate it, enter your faction signature. Now what you want to do is get out of your ship, put this faction module on top on the planet. What you want to do is you enter your faction signature, and then you take system control for faction. Now what this does is, because when you have with regards to factions, uh, when there is kind of it's a little weird. If you have a faction, right, and and you enter, let's say you're in a faction and you enter the system, like one of these big old boxes of another faction. If that faction is neutral to you, I think you get, instead of one, you get three times per roar, and then if they are allies with you, you get six times. If you're in the faction and you enter your own territory, you get 12 times the uh, the usual amount. So that's just instant goodie. So just buying a couple faction modules and claiming a system for your faction instantly gets you times 12 ore in that area. And when you mine an astronaut mode, you have a chance of getting double that amount. So sometimes you can get 24 if you're mining by hand. So now you just you just mine away at like whatever planet you're on, and loads of profit. It's really easy to do. As you can see, I've already got 36. I've only mined like 3. And now what you want to do is preferably find your faction module. Again, I seem to have lost mine. Crap. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem for anyone who's bad at memorizing where stuff is. So anyway, what you don't want to do is you want to open your inventory and then find raw materials. I'm quite ill, and you want to take that. You want to take that stuff that comes out of it, go to craft basic factory, throw that in here, and make a basic factory. Now go outside, throw that down. Now these things require power, like ship parts require power. All planets have a like kind of ambient power of 500, but you want to make some power reactor modules to do that for you. So you just need some alloy metal mesh, which is already being made in this. Want to make some of that. You're gonna need a lot of different ores. Oh dear, from different parts of the planet, because like different parts of the planet carry different ores. Each planet segment is a different area, and the planets are like hexagons nowadays. They used to be like flat pieces of land. So anyway, one of the first things you want to do when you got one of these is you want to make a a capsule refinery, one of these, which is 10 of that and 10 of that. So well, what you'll probably end up doing for your first uh, points of factorization is just stealing parts from your ship and using that to make the thing. But you can do that, but I wouldn't do it all the time. It's kind of a waste of materials. I mean, a waste of materials. I was talking about this. Refining raw materials like this is a waste of materials. That's it. So you want to make one of these because not only does this make these into this, it also makes it into capsules, and it does multiple at a time. So you get, hang on. So you get cool stuff like, there like this. You get like all of this, plus all of the capsules, which are necessary for crafting several things. You'll need a lot of those. So make sure you claim a system and just drain all the rocks in the area of all their ores. So so that's all I have on basic factorization. Really, it's not that hard. Any old fool can do it, and yeah, there's a lot of different stuff you can craft with it. Like you could make lots of gray hulls for your giant ship, and it's really just satisfying to see like thousands of resources in your storage units. So there we go. Oh, and the reason the ship also has a faction module is so that the ship can use its salvage lasers on the planet. Otherwise, I won't be able to use it because this would be like the planet home or something. So that's all I have for today. Next time I might cover how to earn like absolute buttloads of credits, so you can get the funds necessary for building your first main capital ship. Because currently what we have is like it's just terrible. It's just terrible. It's just a terrible ship. We're gonna need something better if we're gonna take on stuff like space stations and on pirate space stations and whatnot. So until then, I am your average spearman, and I will see you later.